Bonjour, voici vidéo 13D, les adjectifs indéfinis. We talked about these quite a bit in class. These are adjectives that don't refer to anything specific. That's why they're called indefinite adjective. So we're talking about the following adjectives à la page 203, même, autre, chaque, certain, plusieurs, and quelques. You can read those in your book. And we are going to do exercise M together. Exercice M. Translate the indefinite adjective in each of these sentences. We always read the same books. For same, we want même. Has to be plural. These are adjectives. Numéro 2. He invited several friends. Il a invité several. Again, has to be plural. That's an S. Plusieurs. Plusieurs amis. Or plusieurs amis. Numéro 3. I am looking for the other boy. When we want other, we want l'autre. L'autre garçon. 4. There are a few writers who imitate Molière. Il y a, we want a few, plural. Il y a quelques écrivains qui imitent Molière. Numéro 5. Certain paintings are hard to understand. So we want certain. Tableau paintings is masculine and plural, so we want the masculine form, plural form. Certains tableaux. 6. Each traveler brought his own suitcase. For each, we want chaque. Chaque touriste a apporté sa propre valise. And numéro 7. They played that same piece of music each day. Il joue le, so for same, we want même. Only one form of that. Each day, again, we want chaque. Chaque jour. La même morceau de musique chaque jour. Okay, those are pretty straightforward. So this lesson also concentrates on the verb manquer. So let's erase and we'll put the verb manquer up. Manquer can be a little bit confusing because it's, to our way of thinking, it's backwards. We say that something is lacking to us using the verb manquer in French, and that's not the way we normally talk about that idea in English. So there's two different things that you can do with the verb manquer, and the first is what I was talking about, where you talk about something is missing or lacking or absent from. And when you are talking about that, then the thing that is lacking or missing is the subject. And the other person, usually the one who is missing, them or it, is then the object. So look at a couple of examples in your book. Je manque à mes grands-parents. But what I'm saying in English is the idea I'm conveying is my grandparents miss me. So literally it is I am missing to my grandparents. Qui manque à cette réunion familiale? Who is missing at this family reunion? Paul nous manque. We miss or long to see Paul. Paul is missing to us, and that nous is that indirect object, nous. So how would you say I miss you? How would you say I miss you? To do this, you have to put the thing that you're missing first. So tu, and then you have to put the one who's missing that thing or person, and that would be me, tu me, and then we need the verb manquer. Manquer is a regular ER verb. I should have started with that. Was that a question? Yeah. No, it was asking a question, but it's just I miss you. Tu me manques. I miss you. Okay? You are missing or lacking to me. Okie doke? So let's do an exercise together. Oh wait, I didn't talk about the other one. Sorry. let's back up a second. The second way that you can use manquer, this was the first way where you're saying something is missing or something is lacking. The other way you can use manquer is to literally mean to miss something, as in to miss a bus or to miss a train, something like that. So if you look at the top of page 205, manquer plus the direct object equals to miss. Paul a manqué son train. The train is the direct object of the verb manquer. He missed his train. Okay, now we're going to do exercise O together. Comment dit-on en français? Translate the following sentences. So, I miss Minette. This is that first example. So we need to say Minette is missing to me. So we're going to start with Minette. I'm just going to do capital M, I mean. And then I need me. That's the indirect object. Me. Minette, me, and then I need my verb. Regular present tense of manquer, regular ER verb. Minette me manque. I miss Minette, excuse me. I don't know why I said it the other way. Numéro 2. We missed the airplane. This is the second example where I'm talking about actually missing something, as in didn't catch the airplane. And then we're just going to do straight word order as we would in English. So we would go with nous. And then manquons. Gotta keep the U. Nous manquons. What was it? The airplane? L'avion. Okay. Oops, it's past tense. Let's change it to past tense then. We can do that pretty easily. Nous avons. We're going to just put it right here. Nous avons manqué l'avion. We missed the airplane. 3. The Bernards missed the church service. Okay, this is the same idea. It's not lacking to them. They're not missing it. They actually skipped it. They weren't able to attend. So we have this same construction. So we will do it just as we do it in English. Les Bernards, that's how we do a person's last name. Les Bernards, I'm just going to do B period, sorry. Ont manqué. Again, passé composé. Ont manqué. And you remember that church services are le culte, even though that doesn't really sound right in English. It works in French. Les Bernards ont manqué le culte. They missed the church service. Numéro 4. Did you miss me? Here's our first example where you're talking about actually missing someone, being lacking to someone. So we have to put the me first, and then the person who's doing the lacking is the indirect object, right? So we need est que. You could use inversion too. We'll do that in a second. Est que. So if it's you miss me, I've got to set it up this way. In French. Question mark. Est-ce que je te manque? And I'm sorry, we won't use inversion with that one because it is not common, and in fact, almost never will you see inversion used with the subject je. So we'll only use est que with that one. And numéro 5, Albert misses Suzanne. Here's another example where we have to start with Suzanne. Suzanne manque. We can't change Albert into an indirect object because he is a proper noun. So we have to use a. Suzanne manque à Albert. Now if we replace à Albert with Louis, I can put it back here. Suzanne Louis manque, but then I can't say Albert's name specifically. Alright, and our very last one is she misses him, doesn't she? We'll erase monkey too. She misses him, so he is missing to her. N'est-ce pas? So we got il. This is the her. Manque. Remember, Louis can refer to a, elle, or a, lui. Don't let that throw you. That isn't just masculine. Louis can refer to masculine or feminine. That's just the grammatical function of that word. So, il lui manque, n'est-ce pas? That's our tag question. You can stick it on the end of anything, and it means doesn't she, aren't you, wouldn't we, anything like that is n'est. Wait a minute, what did I write? Sorry. N'est pas. Let's try that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Il lui manque, n'est-ce pas? He is lacking or missing to her, right? N'est-ce pas? N'est-ce pas? Oui. All right. That concludes this audio segment. Au revoir.